Hey, greetings from Texas. It's lunchtime. I decided to take another look at a combat ration from around the world. So we're going to look at Spain's. What do Spanish soldiers eat? So here we have Fuerzas Armadas, which translates to armed forces. Ration Individual de Combat, or individual combat ration, and it's in English also. So let's dive into this thing. I'm hungry. I had a buddy out for shooting lessons. He got a new AR-15 and it was his first time firing it, so we'll put him through some familiarization drills. Okay, so you have this waterproof bag with a box, and it looks like the box is kind of treated with wax or paraffin or something, and you have instructions. And if you want, you could pause it, go full screen. On the back, some disclaimers, it looks like, in different languages. And this ration has been checked with the technical condition sheet written by the Commissariat Technical Service Department. Please check if the packaging is bulged or is dented. There are signs of rust or metal on metal packaging, if there's leakage inside the cases, if there's a bad smell, or any other sign the food is bad or stale, etc. When in doubt, report irregularities to the superior. So as far as instructions go, I assume it's made for also NATO, because it's in different languages, but pretty comprehensive for a combat ration. So let's look inside. This is sopa de pollo con pasta. $13 grams. Peso netto. We have polvo isotonico. I'll let you look at it. Anyway, that looks like a tonic with vitamin A and C. Here's another package of the tonic. 3 packages of the tonic. 4 packages of the tonic. We have crema de manzana. Looks like jam. Crema dental fluorada. I assume that's toothpaste, fluoride toothpaste. Hand cleaner, instant disinfected hand cleaner. I could read that part, figure it out. Fuego, matches. These look like fuel tablets. A little tiny package. Look at that. That's something to do with water. Comprimido de puerto de agua. I think these are maybe water treatment tablets. Looks like a chiclet, a stick of gum, or a giant chiclet. We got a can. Looks like it's some fillets, probably fish or sardines, but it says vegetal. We'll have to wait and see and open that. We have cellulose paper, napkin, toilet paper, whatever, and a stove. So let's go ahead and take the stove out and set it up.
Using the instructions here. So basically you're making a box. And stand. And we'll go ahead and put a fuel tab here.
On it. Of course, one has to assume that you would have your mess kit to heat up water. So I may have to take a break and get one. Kind of reconstructo the fuel tabletto. Alright, you got a nice little box, jewelry box or something. Okay, and lastly we have this can. Lentejas con chorizo y tocino. It's got a pull tab on the top. I'm assuming that's tocino sausage or chorizo sausage and beans. Lentejas probably translates to beans. So let's start with this drink. And tear it open. There's a powder, kind of looks like Tang. So let's put some water in there. There are no eating utensils in here, like a lot of the other meal ready to eat, so I'm gonna have to go get something to eat with, along with something to heat some water with. So I'll be right back. Okay, back. Let me stir up this drink. One thing I've noticed is there's no coffee. We got cream, water purification tablets, vitamin C drink. And again, that's cream for toothpaste. Well, let's take a taste of this drink. Kind of a citrusly, maybe I put too much water. I think I put 8 ounces in here, probably 6 ounces is enough. Might as well use another one, or part of another one. Trying to figure out what the flavor is. Kind of it doesn't have a vitamin-y taste, kind of a citrusy. Kind of a weak flavor. Alright, let's try their matches. Get this fuel tab lit. I don't know why I'm heating water since there's no coffee. guess I'm not going to heat water. I guess when all else fails, read the instructions. These are just instructions for the stove. For the powder, take 2 doses per day. Each dose is comprised of 4 bags. Do not exceed the recommended daily dose. Food supplements should not be used as substitutes for a balanced diet. Water purification tablets, 1 tablet per liter of water, so you can do 2 liters of water. Kind of translation, the water must always have a clear presence. If not, a filtration system will inevitably be used. Stir until totally dissolved. Ready for consumption after 30 minutes. Something bit me. It's like a wasp. I'll have to review the video. The fuel solid combustible, not edible, used for heating tins of prepared food, water, etc. Under normal conditions, 1 tablet can raise the temperature of 250 milliliters to 70 degrees centigrade. Tablets can be extinguished and lighted again. Do not moisten the tablets. Stove for warming. For heating, opening tins or make 2 holes in the lid. So, I don't think that thing caught.
It is windy out here. It's kind of going, but the wind is blowing it out. So you have to watch me struggle through. Let me edit this out. And how long it takes.
Might as well burn that up. So this has a best buy date of 2017. I'm going to go ahead and heat up this tin. Okay, so I'm only going to do a half a dose. No wonder it tastes weak of the drink. Okay, there's no instructions for this sopa de pollo con pasta. It might be just cheese or seasoning. Alright, so let's look. They do have a content. So 1 bag of chicken and pasta instant soup. So that's what that is. Sopa de pollo pasta. So you do need to boil water for that. A tin of lentils and sausage and lard. 1 tin of mackerel in vegetable oil. 1 tube of apple cream. 2 water purification tablets. 3 solid combustible tablets. 4 bags of instant powder, 1 chewing gum, 1 envelope of matches, stove for warming, bag with cellulose paper, 10 sheets, 1 fluoride toothpaste, 1 hand disinfectant, and 1 information label. I guess I will boil water for the soup. Already this is heating up. You can see the lard. So the fuel tab works pretty good. Try to make a little windbreak here. So let me go ahead and let's do the water. So we can try the soup. So we can kind of time that while I talk. Water purification tablets. I'm not going to brush my teeth for you. Let's go ahead and open this tin. I don't want to get splashed. Okay, so this is what's in here. Fish. Not sure what kind of fish. Did I read over it? Mackerel. Mackerel's kind of fishy. No bubbles yet with the water, and I'll just pour that in there when that's done. Let me go ahead and try the mackerel. Actually, that's not too bad. Not too fishy. I wouldn't want to eat this every day. But it's a sustainable entree. This cream, I gotta keep referring to this insert.
Just leave it out. Apple cream. Let's see what this tastes like. No crackers or anything to put it on. That's not easy to open.
Reminds me of apple butter, just by appearance. Kind of tastes closer to a fig. I don't know if you can see the consistency. Getting first bubbles with the water. So there's not a whole lot going on in here. I'm not sure what they did in previous wars, so I have nothing to compare it to. Pretty simple canned food. All right. You can see the heat. This is the chorizo with fat and beans. And the emulsified fat from that limited heat. Let's kind of mix it up here. That just a little bit of heat kind of helped it break up a little bit. So let's get it stirred up. Give you a look at it, closer look now that it's mixed up. Okay, so let's try this. Not bad. Good lentil flavor. The immediate thought when it hit my palate was Van Camp's pork and beans. You hear, I don't know if you can see that piece of fat, but it's got some depth of flavor, but I can taste the lentils now, and I like lentils. It really doesn't taste greasy. Oh, there's a sausage. A very generous piece. Almost tastes like a souped up Vienna sausage, but it breaks apart kind of like ground pressed meat. I don't know if my flame went out. That fuel tab's gone. Okay, so that's why they give you 3.
Fire up another fuel tablet. Still some burning going on there. So 1 fuel tablet wasn't enough, and these are kind of segmented. Looks like you could break up the fuel tabs into smaller tablets.
So let's try this water again. I think it's been about 5 minutes. Yummy, another piece of fat. I actually don't mind this. Could use some salt. And it's not spicy, mild. Let's get some of this papel cellulosa. Okay, we're getting some action with these fuel tablets. So for heating up a can, 1 looks good, but to boil water, you're going to need more than 1. I don't know if I had a camera foobar, but I went ahead and finished the lentils and the apple dessert. I don't know if that's lost, but I was just saying that it was like eating jam, just jam straight out of a jar. The lentils weren't bad, and heated up would be better, but just that little heat helped break up that lard that was in there. The stove's still going good. We got some breezes. It doesn't tell you how much water to use, but I would recommend 6 ounces. And all my fuel's gone now. So let's go ahead and try it. We have chunks of stuff in here. It looks like seashell pasta. And then tiny coagulated pieces of stuff. Probably the chicken. It's actually didn't break it up. I don't know if you could see this, but it's going to need more heat. The shells aren't fully cooked. Reminds me of Lipton instant noodles, cup of noodles. But I guess if you're out in the field, it would warm you up. So the fuel tablets are gone. In light of that, you're going to need 3 fuel tablets to boil soup or boil water, 8 ounces of water. Go ahead and open the chiclet. And then use the instant disinfectant. That's a liquid hand sanitizer. I thought it was going to be a moist towelette. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching me struggle through. That's the Spanish military ration. Not fancy, not a lot of accoutrements, although they do give you a stove. Their fuel tablets don't seem to be as good as the Chinese or Americans. Or I can't remember if I did the Polish or Czech. Anyway, that's a look, at Spanish, I have German still to go to, Russia. I had kind of a fail with the US rations. The flameless ration heater didn't work very well. I put water in it. I'll go ahead and post that video, but I was disappointed that that the Chinese stuff worked better than the American one I had. Alright, take care, be safe. Thanks for watching.